Good morning. So it's day 6, I think. Yeah. So we're heading off for a swim before we travel into Nantes today. It's about a 3.5 hour trip, so we thought we'll have a little swim first. So we've just set up on a sunbed. Michael's gonna have a go on the slides, and then we'll go in the pool. Here's Michael about to come down the slide. Here he comes. Yay! And here's Michael coming down the tube slide now. He's just on his way. So Michael's just done the 2 slides. We're now in the indoor pool, have a little swim about. Josh loves this little pool. So we're back from swimming now. We're going to wrap this caravan up and get on the road. Are you doing some winding, Amy? Yeah, you're helping Dad with the jobs? So we've got to wind the steadies up, get the water, put the cable away, take the hitch lock off, put some of this stuff back in and hitch the caravan onto the car. So toilet's been done, so I'm just going to lock that up. We're ready for the road. Michael's just emptying the water. What's left in it? And Amy's just putting stones in the winder for some reason. Turning the gas off, obviously always make sure you do that before every journey. Put our glass hob down. Got my baguette there for later. Getting all this bit sorted now, ready to go. Wires getting wound up now. Them cable tidies are ideal because it stops it from getting all tangled when you get to the next site. So I've just took the rubbish, Michael's putting the steadies up, and then we're about to get this caravan hitched onto the car. Steadies up?
Yeah, I'm going to move this car over to that pitch, I think, for now.
Good idea. So we're just hitching it on now, ready to go. So we're all hitched on, ready to go. We're going to pop to the fuel station, but this Riverbella campsite has been lovely. I would really recommend it to anyone. It was reasonable priced, I think, for the 4 nights we stayed. We paid €211. But bearing in mind you've got your swimming pool, your entertainment, your slides all included for that, and that was an electric pitch as well. We also had to pay €12 tourist tax when we got here, but that's the same all over France if you're coming from the UK. So we've tried to get into 2 different airs now, and all of the caravan places are filled with French cars. Bit of a nightmare. There's another one coming up, 20 kilometres without the services. We don't need the services, we've got our food, we literally just need the toilet. But the first one we went to had no like food places, and that was chocker. The last one was like a petrol station. That was really busy, and actually lorries were actually blocking people in and things like that. So we've left that one and we're going to head to this next one. Fingers crossed we can get parked up at here so we can have a little bite to eat, and we need the toilet. We sorted Josh at the first one. We literally just had to abandon the caravan. Michael stayed in it and I ran him to the toilet, but we'll have to wait till the next one. So 3rd time lucky. We had to drive around twice, but we've got inner services in a caravan bay. There's a little snack van there, so we're going to get the kids some chips. We've got some food, and then we'll hit the road again. So we're just parked up over there, and there's some picnic benches here, so we're just going to have our dinner here before we head off. So there's a little walk, and this service is over like the motorway bridge. It says it's a viewpoint, so we'll go and have a look. So it looks like we've got a view over here, and it's taken us to a viewpoint, but it is starting to rain, so we'll try and quickly get up to it before it lashes it down. So this is the viewpoint here, and there's some cows in the field. So we're back in the car. We got a little bit wet there, but that's alright. We're actually driving all the way we've drove at the minute is the same road we did yesterday, Philemon Saint Michel, but obviously we're going further than that, so we're just about to pass like the turn off we took for that yesterday. We've got 2 hours left. Still raining, drizzling, but it's perfect weather for driving really. It's not too hot.
True.
So we'll get there. Hopefully we'll get a little bit nicer weather when we get there. Just driving over this bridge, loads of water that side. We're nearly there. We're about 15 minutes to go.
Right, this is
our exit here off the motorway. Let's go. So we've arrived, and this pitch is huge. Just getting the caravan hitched on now. toilet block right next to us. We've made it. So we had a slight little problem to fix on the caravan. The electric cables had come apart, so Michael sorted that. He's just gone to check where we fill the water up. It is 6:15 now. The swimming pool shuts at 7 o'clock, so we're going to get a little swim in, and then we'll probably have some tea and go for a walk out, I think, today. Then we're just deciding on our plans for tomorrow and the rest of the week. We're here for 5 nights. We've got a couple of things in mind that we want to do, but we're going to have a look at everything and decide what's going to be the best and what days is going to be best to do it. So we're just finishing filling the water and things up now before we head off to the pool. Michael's just looking at where you fill the water up because we couldn't find it on the map, so he's just gone to ask there. Kids are just playing on the grass, and I'm just having a little sit down for 5 minutes. We're off for a swim now. It's come past the mini farm and the goats have come to see us. So this is the indoor pool. It's got like just one pool here, and we're all in here now, just having a little swim, not too busy. You've got your sunbeds out here, then you can actually see the goats right from the sunbeds as well. They're just over there. That's where we walked past before. It's all undercover the pool as well. A couple of outdoor showers there, some more sunbeds over here. Yeah, it's quite a nice little campsite. So we're off out for a walk now. It's got a little secret gate entrance here that leads you straight to the lake from the campsite. So here we are. We're just going to head down here and have a little walk around this beautiful lake. So we're walking around this park now. There's some like gym equipment here, like a footy goals or something over there. We've also got the lake around here. We've just bought the kids an ice lolly, €5 for the 2 ice lollies from the little restaurant that's on the campsite. We also picked up a couple of brochures of different things we can do as well. So yeah, we'll just head around, and probably got about an hour before it gets dark, so we'll see how far we get round basically. Here we are. We'll just keep walking around here, see what we can see. I'm pretty happy with the campsite. I mean, it's pretty basic compared to the last one we're at, would you say, Michael? But like, it's got different vibes, and it's ideal for what we need, and the ideal location as well for the things we wanted.
Yep.
So that's some of the things that you can see there on the sign. It's a nice path all the way around, like ideal for buggies, bikes, and obviously like us just walking around as well. Good views as well. There's people fishing over there. It's got a bin area in the park here, a little toilet block. Looks like some play parks over here. So the kids have just hit up on the first play park. It's got like a little house and a slide round the front here. So yeah, the kids having a little play on this. Josh is doing some rock climbing here. Amy's doing the steps, and we're going to go down the slide. Are you ready? Who's coming down first? Woohoo! Not sure which way Amy's going. Josh is just doing some rock climbing while Amy explores the spider web. Is he going to make it to the top? Yeah. There we go. Green. He is up. And is he coming down the slide? Wait there. Let's have a look. Go. Whee! So this is like a little beehive area. Not too keen on bees. I'm a bit scared of them. But look, some beehives there. Quite a cool little feature. Over there is the pedalers, which I think, was it €10?
30 minutes.
For 30 minutes, which I don't think is a bad price, so we might have a look at that, obviously depending on like restrictions. I don't know if Amy will be allowed on, which has been on some before and just normally has to have a life jacket, so we'll have a look at that at some point. And here's the lake. We're about halfway around, I would say, but I'm impressed with this walk so far. Nice nighttime walk before we settle down for the night. Quite bigger than you think, this lake as well. I reckon that house over there is where you like hire the pedalers and things. But yeah, it goes like all the way along over to here as well. And look at that view there. How's that for a view? Josh and Dad just doing some push-ups here. So we found this map here which shows where we are. We were number 10. Which is just up there where the boat is, and there's lots of different things you can do there. There is a zoo quite near that we've seen. It's only a 16-minute drive, and obviously all the other little places there.